just wanted to do a small quick video on the tires on this car. So welcome to Canada. As you can tell, the seasons are changing. The scenery is absolutely breathtaking. And this isn't even some of the nice parts of Southern Ontario or Canada. This is just very lame, flat, you know, nothing too special. But I wanted to talk about the tires a little bit on this car because they are summer tires and it is getting cold out. The official temperature right now is 12 degrees Celsius, which is like 45 degrees Fahrenheit. It has been raining all day. There is a lot of leaves on the road, and the leaves on the road are very much so like glass. And you don't realize it as much until you start riding a motorcycle, and when the leaves start falling like this, it's like riding on a skating rink, and it really does lose a lot of its fun. So the GoodYear Eagle F1s that come on this car are a summer tire, which means they are designed for warm weather, they are designed for high performance, and this obviously is none of that. It's quite cool out. We are only 12 degrees off of freezing in Celsius, and obviously with the leaves and the rain and everything, how do the tires perform? How do they perform in far from ideal conditions? And to be honest, they're absolutely awesome. I could take the car right now and you just hit the brakes and it doesn't stop a lot different than when it's dry out, which I find absolutely incredible. I mean, they really do perform magnitudes more than what I would have anticipated. Oh, until you floor it. I am in snow and ice mode, and as long as I'm well behaved, which I was not there, they perform great. The car performs just like any other car with all seasons would. I'm saying that because nobody in my family or anybody ever buys snow tires. They only put all seasons on their car, and then the Corvette goes away in the winter, so the Michelin Pilot Super Sports, they don't really see much of this. But this car is, and I'm not going to try to push these tires as far as I can, but I am going to test some of their limits. I am going to see how they drive and how they feel in less than ideal conditions, like today. Because you can't always pick and choose your weather, and it's, 12 degrees and raining today. It might be, 18, 19, 20 degrees and sunny on the weekend, so it'll be nice and warm. And I'm obviously not going to change my tires every other day because it's a little bit cooler. And if I had all seasons, it wouldn't even matter. They're designed for this and snow and everything in between. So, I don't know, I've been thoroughly impressed with how these tires have performed under all sorts of different conditions. And then in the warm weather, as well as they perform and still perform quite well under these conditions, they still perform great in the warm weather. They still, once they're warmed up, they still launch you really hard and handle the corners and do everything a performance tire should do. And then with this car, like I got in today and it was quite cool, you turn the heated seats on, you turn the heated steering wheel on, you turn the climate control up a few degrees, and I mean, it's really something special. Having this heated steering wheel, I work with my hands building things all day, so to have this nice warm soft steering wheel to kind of massage the hands on my drive down to the gym before I get them all roughed up again, it's pretty special. It's something I didn't anticipate to have quite this early in my life, but man, is it ever awesome. And I am very excited to see how this car does in the winter. I think it's going to be just top notch as far as rear wheel drive vehicles go. And I don't think too many people realize quite how many rear wheel drive vehicles are on the market even today. I mean, you think Canada, we get all this snow, every vehicle would be front wheel or all wheel or four wheel, but That's not the case at all. I mean, and I was even unaware, which is why I was kind of pushed towards this vehicle more and more and more. As I talked to more people about their cars and what they own, I didn't realize that the Cadillac CTS's stock came with a rear-wheel drive drivetrain. I thought they were all front-wheel drive. Well, unless you pay for the upgrade, you only get the rear-wheel drive package, which is what most people have. And if you pay for the all upgrade, you get the all-wheel drive. It does really well also, but the rear-wheel drive Cadillacs with a set of snow tires do very well in the winter, and they don't have quite as advanced and specific traction control settings to kill the torque and do everything you need it to do. So thanks for taking along. I just wanted to touch base on these tires because this is a launch tire for Goodyear, and they used the 2016 Camaro as their test vehicle for it. I think they're really trying to chunk into the Michelin market, and I think they're doing a really good job. I've been really pleased with these tires, and I can very confidently say that I would buy them again if and when I need new tires. So, until next time, guys, take care and drive safe.